twisted. You got me twisted.
I have something to tell you.
What? Wait, don't worry, and then
No, I'm
reaction. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I want to drop a project in May,
Okay.
but I only got one song.
Oh. February, April, May. So we got what, 2 months?
But I only want to have like 5 songs. So just another 4.
Oh, that's doable.
Okay.
I'm not surprised by that. Like, as far as, like, I'm not afraid of it.
Bet. You know I need you, and I want you. I gotta have you. You know what I'm trying to do. Come slide up on me. Let's get it freaky. Different locations. We not in between the sheets. Play it again. I don't like it. You know I need you. I don't like this take. Sorry. You know I need you, and I want you. I gotta have you. You know what I'm trying to do. Come slide up on me. Let's get it freaky. Different locations. We not in between the sheets. Bruh. Okay, I like that one. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And okay, hey y'all. So I figured I would just show you guys kind of what I do when I write a song. So this song, I actually already did the hook, but I didn't. I did the hook in like maybe a line or 2 in the verse. So I figured I would just finish it and try and give you guys a glimpse of how it is, like I said, that I write. So the hook that I wrote, Netflix and cool, you know what I like, you put on what I like, now I'm into season to you, you know what I like, you know what I like, yeah, we started out, Netflix and cool, put on what I like, put on what I like, now I'm into season to you, put on what I like, you know what I like, let's keep it G, you know the code. He helping me like a centerfold. Let's keep it G, but you know we rated R. I lick on you like a candy bar. That's all I have. Let's keep it G, you know the code. Okay, so the verse starts at 34 seconds, so I like to put that on there too. That way, if I'm like, if I'm rewinding back to the beginning of the hook, then I don't have to keep trying to find it. I know where it starts. Not the beginning of the hook, but the beginning of the verse. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. So the verse starts at 34 seconds, so I'm going to put that in the notes so that I know 34 seconds is the first verse whenever I need to go back to it. Like right now. Keep the dream not come. He opened me like a centerfold. Let's keep the G, but you know we rated R. I lick on you like a candy bar. Make you wanna like it. Okay. Gotta can't spell enticing to save my life. Let's keep it G, you know come. He helping me like a centerfold. Let's keep it G, but you know we rated R. I like call on you like a candy bar. I'm so enticing, I know you like it. I'm gonna bite it and make you wanna wipe this. Okay, I'm gonna bite it and make you wanna wipe this. And now I don't know what to say. It's just a lot of like going back and forth, replaying the verse over and over and over. He helping me like a centerfold. Let's keep it cheap, you know we rated R. I look on you like a candy bar. I'm so enticed. I'm gonna bite it and make you wanna wipe it. Okay. Mother bitches, they be hating, they can touch the ground. Okay. And I tend to like make noises until I put words to it. I feel like a lot of artists do that where like you just kind of hum and like make noises on the beat to get an idea of the flow and then you find the words to fit. I've been stuck on this song though. I've literally been having like writer's block trying to get this song done. Like I wrote the hook a long time ago, like in the middle of July when I first heard the beat, and it just took me a while. And I wrote the first 2 lines of the first verse, I wrote that at the same time I wrote the hook, and it just took me a while to like come up with something to finish it. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna sing it for you guys, I guess. Y'all are gonna hear it like after, you're gonna hear this after the song's already out, but just so you guys could like, it's not a sneak peek, but like it's a sneak peek because like you're hearing it like before it's actually been worked out and like been recorded, laid out or anything. So yeah. I gotta remember the words to the hook, cause bro, I don't ever halfway know the words to my songs. We started on Netflix and cool, put on what I like, put on what I like. Now I'm into seasons and you know what I like, you know what I like. Yeah, we started on Netflix and cool, you know. You put on what I like, and now I'm into seasons and you know what I like, know what I like. Let's keep it G, you know the code. He helping me like a centerfold. Let's keep it G, but you know we rated R. I lick on you like a candy bar. I'm so enticing, I know you like it. That lip, I'm gonna bite it and make you wanna wipe this. See them other chicken heads, they don't wanna fight this. In it for the long run, baby, this is life shit. No, I like it like the way that you put it down. Them other bitches, they be hating, they can't touch the crown. I be all over you, you switching me all over me. We go from watching flicks to living in your fantasy. We started out cool, kicking it, that's what we like to do. You said let's take it slow. Now I'm the star of your show. Netflix and cool. Put on what I like. Now I'm into seasons and you know what I like. You know what I like. Yeah, we started out and cool. Put on what I like. Put on what I like. Now I'm into seasons and you know what I like. You know what I like, yeah. And then this is gonna be Nino, and I'm gonna just let him, you know. Oops. I guess y'all are gonna know it's him anyway. Bro, so I just did a video of like studio do's and don'ts, and I ain't following none of my instructions. I just sent my engineer the beats like literally 10 seconds ago. And now I'm gonna get ready to eat, and I guess, you know, just chat with y'all or whatever about what's going on with the project. So right now I'm planning on having 6 songs. I think this is my food. I'm planning on doing 6 songs. 4 of them I'm done recording for. I'm just and I sent the tracks to Darian, so he's mixing and mastering them. I haven't heard them. Honestly, I don't even know if he's doing them. I feel like he told me he did, or that he like started them or something, but I'm not 100% sure because everything is just a blur. Nonetheless, I recorded 4 songs, sent him the tracks, so whether he's editing them or not, I'm done with what I'm supposed to do. And the other 2 songs, one of them I'm getting ready to record today. And then the last song I actually haven't even written. I have a hook for it, but that's it. I've just been having like writer's block, and I haven't figured out exactly not what I want the song to be about, because obviously I have the hook. That's the main part of the song. I just don't know how I want it to go as far as like the verses and everything. And I am gonna have a feature on that song too. Okay. I'm gonna have a feature on the last song. Today is me recording the 5th song. Nino is going to be on it. I'm gonna try to get some footage for you guys. In the last song, I'm gonna have this girl Italy get on it. She's a rapper. She's real cute. We just found out that we both got the same sign, so that's always good. Good vibes, good energy. She probably know exactly how I am, and I know exactly how she is. I got me some tea because my throat is on fire. I was at work today. That's still hot. I was at work today, and halfway through my shift, I was like, my throat hurts. And it's probably because I was just wasting a lot of my breath telling people stuff that, like, I kept repeating myself because people act like they don't know how to follow simple instructions. But I'm excited for the project, even though it's not fully done. My cover is done. My track list is done. I haven't ordered the songs yet because I need to hear them done and like in a chronological order of, you know what I mean? Like I have to literally hear it in order to determine the order that I want them to go in. But the track list is done, the cover is done. Like I said, I'm getting ready to record the 5th song, so I just have to write and record the 6th song, which hopefully I could get over this writer's block that I've been having about it. But I know where I want to go with it. I just can't. I don't want to use the word conjure, but I can't conjure up what I want to say just yet. This is really hitting the spot. And I'm really excited to see Nino. We haven't worked together since. I've seen him since we recorded for my last project because he came to my 23rd birthday party, but I'm 24 going on 25 now. So I haven't seen him in over a year. And we haven't worked together since my first project. This will be my 3rd project, so. But I haven't heard what he wrote yet, so I'm excited to hear it. I think it's gonna add something to the song other than me just like singing la la la.
And you like me to keep it G, I'ma always keep it C. Just like I know you into me, and like all your energy, and go make some memories. We spent that. A little bit of sass, but a woman with some class, and got that big old ass. Whew. We make the neighbors uncomfortable. Cha-ching. Whew. Whew. Damn. All night, do it right, just what you like, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
I gotta get the shoes. What size shoe you wear?
10.
I'm finna take them bitches off you.
Yeah, just like that, huh?
You weirdo bitches give me anxiety. You bitches weird. I need about 50 feet. The only people I fuck with are eyeing me. You weirdo bitches give me anxiety. You weirdo bitches give me anxiety. You weirdo bitches give me anxiety. The only people I fuck with are eyeing me. You bitches weird. I need about 50 feet. Please stop. You weren't recording that? Oh, you good. Please don't be walking up all on me like you trying to get to know me. I ain't trying to be rude. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I wrote something else on the paper. Please don't be walking up all on me like you trying to get to know me. I don't need your BS and I can tell that you're phony, yeah.
For your benefit. Solo shit. Stay on my toes cause they only want you for your benefits. Rather be a loner than to sit around and fake kick it. Always been the realest. I'm the fucking trillest. Redo that. I don't like that. No, that's bad. Got you. Throw it back though. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Go ahead. Nah, I don't like that, but it's close though. I like that. I gotta protect my spirit. I think I should end it like that, but I gotta change those 2 bars. Yeah. For your benefits, so I protect my spirit. Throw it back. Can you throw it back a little bit further for this? Cause I'm flowing into it too close. I'm not gonna. Stay on my toes cause they only want you for your benefits. So I protect my soul. Pay attention to my senses. God, so this is the way I'm living.
You weirdo bitches give me
I'm finna
Wherever you want to sign it.
Sorry, you watching me?
Nah, you good.
I'm trying to have my own.
You need me to take the
slot.
stuff out?
No, you cool. I'm trying to,
I know, I feel it.
That ain't too big, is it?
I don't care what you do.
This one we made a hit.
Period. They ain't ready for it though. Okay, so I'm officially done recording for the project. I just recorded the last song with Italy. I feel like I need to scoot down so y'all can see my bun so that I don't look bald. I just finished recording the last song with Italy and it's literally a hit. I was listening to it I don't know how many times on the way home. Like, it's literally a hit. It goes so crazy. It's so hard. Like, literally, and I'm so happy with it. And I was listening to some of the other songs that are on the project and like literally I'm just so proud of this project. Like, I'm glad that what I initially planned on doing didn't work. The mishaps that happened and that led up to this moment made my project what it is now. Made it better. Definitely made it better. And I'll talk more about like what I'm talking about in another clip, probably after this. But yeah, the stuff that went wrong, like, I'm glad it went wrong. I'm glad I took my time with this project because I really do think that, like, it's a hit. It's definitely completely different from the stuff that I've done before. It's a different sound. I have a wide range, like, when I sing vocally. So some of the songs, I'm using a lot of my lower range that I haven't done before. And I'm just really happy with it. I'm really trying not to get emotional, but it's like, I'm just really happy with it. And it's crazy to think that, like, I've always wanted to do music since I was little. Like, that was the one thing. Like, I would listen to music and be like, oh my God, like, how did they do that? Like, oh my God, that's what I want to do. And to think that I'm actually doing it. And this whole time, like, I've been doing music this whole time, but it never clicked in my head because I've always said, like, oh, I'm working on it. Or like, I'm trying to do music, or I'm trying to be an artist, or whatever the case is. And like, it just kind of recently dawned on me that, like, no, you're not trying, sis. Like, you're doing it. This is it. Like, you have music that's out. You wrote the lyrics. You did the harmonies. Like, literally whatever you hear is on me. And so just to think that, like, if I could meet my younger self, I'm sure she would be happy with me right now. Because I'm doing what I wanted to do. Hopefully this makes sense. Like, it's literally something I always wanted to do. And I'm emotional now about it because I'm like coming to the realization that, like, I'm actually doing what I wanted to do. Because like I said before, I've always said, like, oh, I'm trying, or I'm working on it, or whatever. But it's like, no, like, you've done. It's done. Like, and obviously I'm still in the process of becoming like a big major artist or anything like that. But as far as me being an artist, like, I am an artist. As far as me being a songwriter, I am a songwriter. And that's even a lot of artists that are out now can't say that. My inner child is screaming for joy. She's jumping and she's excited, and it's just like, it's a lot to take in. But nonetheless, I feel like I'm kind of rambling, but like, I'm really happy with this project. We still have a couple of more rounds of editing to do before I post it on DistroKid, and then it'll be live for you guys on the 31st. Cover's done. Track list is done. And I'm excited for you guys to hear it. I really am. Okay, so if you saw the beginning of this video, then you know my initial plan was to drop this project in May. That didn't happen. There were a lot of roadblocks, hiccups, and just a whole bunch of stuff that prevented it from happening. COVID, the lockdown, the quarantine, and everything. But nonetheless, this is a long story short rendition of what happened. So I was planning on dropping Saturday, May 30th. I initially, in the beginning of the video, only had one song done. So at that point, I'm like, okay, the next 4 songs that I write are going on the project. And the songs were okay, but the project and the idea of the project wasn't necessarily meshing together the way that I would have liked it. The initial track list was supposed to be Hayes Interlude, a song titled Crush on You, Relapse, Right Now, and Did Me Wrong. And I think it was supposed to be in that order. The May date didn't work. I was working with the producer. It took him a really long time to get me the beats that I had asked for. Pretty much we were going to do some beats from scratch, and I figured it would be faster for me to just write the songs and have him recreate beats around my vocals. And it just took him a really long time, and then what he sent me just kind of wasn't what I was going for. And I was kind of rushing the project too, so I didn't feel like going back and having him fix them because it already took him so long to like do what he initially did. So I was just like, bro, like, don't worry about it. Here's your coin. Have a good day. And I was on to plan B, which was that I hit up somebody else to do the same thing. And to this day, I don't talk to him. I'm probably not ever going to talk to him again just because it's a lot of stuff that led up to the mishap that we had. I want to say miscommunication, but there wasn't really any miscommunication from my end. I feel like he was making it seem like there was a lot of miscommunication. Like I was asking him to do something that he hadn't done before, but I know for a fact he had done it before because we had worked together before and done the exact same thing before. Nonetheless, when the first producer didn't necessarily work out, I don't have any bad blood with the first guy. Like I said, it just took him a long time and I was in a rush, so I was like, let me move on to something else. I don't have no problems with him whatsoever. He was super cool. I would definitely work with him again. It was just like I was putting myself on this like time crunch that I didn't necessarily need to be on. So after the May 30th date didn't work out, I hit up the second producer. I was trying to get everything done on June 13th. And like I said, that didn't work. It was just a big hoopla, okay? And so after that, I'm like, you know what, bro, like, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna, I had to take some time to literally regroup and figure out what it was that I wanted to do, because at this point, I felt like I was just rushing to get something out when, yes, time is important, because the last project that I dropped was December 2018, but I didn't want to rush it and just put something out and it not be something that I was happy and satisfied with. So at this point, Crush on You didn't make the track list, and neither did Me Wrong. Crush on You, I got from Juke Wong. He sent me the beat, and you know, I liked the beat and I wrote to it. I actually wrote it about this guy that I was talking to at the time. It wasn't entirely about him. It was kind of inspired by him. But by the time I tried to record it, I was big mad at him. I stay mad at him. But I was super mad at him this time. So like, I tried to record the song and I couldn't do it. If you don't do music, then you maybe don't know that, like, in order for the song to come out the way that the artist wants it to, you have to be able to channel those emotions. So if I'm singing a love song, I have to like channel love emotions. If I'm singing a breakup song or a diss track or just a song where I'm angry, I have to literally embody those emotions in order to get it out correctly on the track. So the song was titled Crush on You. I'm singing like I'm supposed to be in love and I have this crush, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't get in that space because I was so mad. And I was mad at him, but I was also just mad about a bunch of other things at the time when I was trying to record it. So I'm like, you know what? Scratch. We're not going to do it. And I think the song that replaced Crush on You, which was also kind of inspired by the guy, it's not about him, but it was kind of inspired by him, it's called Inconsistent. So, and I'll talk about that in another video. I'm going to talk about each song that actually made it on the project. But Crush on You was inspired by him. It didn't work out, so I rewrote another song. And like I said, it's titled Inconsistent. It's about the same guy. To the guy, I mean, like, you know what's up, bro. Like, you be getting on my nerves, G, so it is what it is. What else did it make the... Okay. Did Me Wrong didn't make the track list at all either. And I liked the song, but I couldn't work it the way that I wanted to. The beat that I wrote it to, I didn't necessarily want to record it to that beat, and then trying to recreate a beat just wasn't working. So I'm like, I was getting too frustrated with it, so I just put it to the side more or less. It didn't make the project. I might drop it as a single later on. Who knows? I might just, you know, sit it in the vault and then rework it later. But as far as this project, it just wasn't working. And then I had already kind of decided that I was going to title it Relapse. So it just, to me, in the grand scheme of things, it just wasn't fitting. So that one didn't make the cut. And then Hayes Interlude. So Hayes is no longer an interlude. It's a song. I did initially write it to a YouTube beat. And then Juke Wong sent me a ton of beats. And I was going through them. And I was like, ooh, I could rework it. So that's literally what I did, was I reworked the song. And so now it's just called Hazed. And I'm so glad and so like happy with what I have now, because it's giving me a classic, timeless R&B vibe that it wasn't giving me before. Before, it was giving me like India R.E. mixed with a little like Jill Scott, and that's cool too. But I don't necessarily know if that fits like my vibe. Whereas like what I reworked fits my vibe. It feels a little more like me. So I'm so happy with it. The bridge that I wrote in it is like addicting. Whenever I listen to the song, I will literally rewind it just to keep listening to the bridge. Like, So shout out to Juke Wong for inspiring me to rewrite Hayes Interlude, which is now titled Hayes, like I said. And then I added 2 more songs, which was Cool and Anxiety. So you guys saw the clip of me writing Cool. Again, Juke Wong sent me the beat. Gang, gang, gang. You already know what's up. And then the last song that I wrote and recorded was titled Anxiety. I had been sitting on the hook for a long, long, long time, and it just took me a while to get through my verse. And then I wanted a feature on the verse, so, you know, me and Italy had to get together and record that song. So it was the last song that got finished as far as writing and recording for the project, but it's a hit. I'm gonna just let y'all know right now, it's a hit. I'm excited to hear the edits of it. I haven't heard I have the file that we did in the studio, but like I don't have the edited version of it yet, and I'm excited to hear it because it's already a hit, just dry from the studio, fresh how it is. So I could imagine, you know, with the drops and just with the effects and whatever else Darren's gonna do, that it's gonna be great. The other thing was, oh, the cover. So I did the cover for the project. Ooh, I just dropped my notes. I did the cover for the project in like May during the quarantine. But the edit that you guys see now, I did in September. So I did like 2 rounds of editing when I first did the cover in May. I edited it, and I had a vision in my head of what I wanted, but then when I got the photo and the vision that I had, it wasn't necessarily meshing. So I did an edit of it in May, like right when I was fresh with the photo. Like, this is the idea that I have, like, you know, running with your ideas or whatever. And I sat on it for a while and decided to rework it and re-edit it. So the edit that you guys are seeing now happened in September. I did it myself, okay? So if you like it, let me know. If you need any covers edited, let your girl know. I got you for the low. But yeah, I did a lot for this project. Obviously, I wrote all of the songs. I did the track list. I edited the cover and everything. So, like, it took a lot out of me. And especially because of, like, the virus and the quarantine and then everything that I was dealing with just in my own personal life, in my own headspace, but then also with the other people who didn't necessarily work out. It was just a lot. This project really did take a lot out of me. Y'all saw the video where I was literally getting ready to quit, and I'm glad I didn't quit. I don't know, like, I wanted to quit, like, and those feelings were legitimate, but I don't know what I would do if I couldn't sing. Like, if I woke up tomorrow and couldn't sing, or if I, like, reincarnate and can't sing, I literally don't know what I would do with my life, because singing is such a big part of it. And like I said in the last clip, this entire time I've been, like, not claiming the work that I've done. I've been saying, like, oh, I'm trying, or I'm working on this, or I'm trying to do that. Like, no, I'm doing it, and I'm good at it. And so I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of this project. I'm proud that I kept going, and I'm excited for you guys to hear it. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's definitely different from my first 2 projects, and I am going to do a video explaining each song, the headspace that I was in when I wrote them, and just whatever else. But yeah, that's all I have to say for you guys. So the next video will be about the songs, and by then the song should be out. So I'm just super excited for you guys to hear it, and like I said, I hope you enjoy. Bye.